Hi guys, the Kitchen Fairy here, and I hope you are doing great today. We harvested a lot of apples today, so I turned them into apple pie filling. They are to be stocked and stored in the freezer so that whenever we want apple pie, we have some to use. It is pretty easy and it is pretty delicious, and if you'd like to make your own apple pie filling as well, check out the full video and I'll see you soon again. Bye. So the boys just harvested apples. This is about 30 apples or so. So they are not uniform size, so some are small, some are big. This is giant. I like this. So more than 30, maybe 30 to 40 apples. We're gonna skin them and then we're gonna slice them. With vegetable peeler, peel the skin, or you can use knives, and just repeat the step, peeling the skin until all apples are skinned, and then we're gonna halve them and remove the seeds. Into a pot, just pour 1/4 cup of lemon juice and place the skin apple over there while you skin the rest. Now that they're skinned, just slice the top and the bottom like so, and then slice half and core it. Once tip and bottom removed and seeds are removed as well, just slice the apples thinly, or the thickness is up to you. If you like more body in your apple pie filling, you can slice them a bit thicker, but I like to slice them thinner. Once apple sliced, pour another 1/4 cup of lemon juice and toast the apples. Now into a pot, this is 4.5 to 5 cups of sugar. You can use 4 cups if your apple's kind of sweet already, but mine is kind of tart. Mine is in between sweet and tart. And this is 1 cup of cornstarch. We're gonna season it with allspice, about 1 teaspoon of allspice, and half teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon all powder, and just mix it. Now we're gonna add about 8 cups of water. Now just stir it, and we're gonna bring this to boil, like come to boil. When it started simmering, we're gonna boil it like for a minute or two, and then we're gonna stir in our apples. And also I added a pinch of coarse kosher salt, just to balance a little the sweet flavoring from the sugar, but also I added lemon juice to the apples, so that should be delish. As you can see, it started to thicken. We're gonna add in our apple now. And once the apples added, we're gonna cook it until the apples soften. So you want to lower the heat. The apples soften, and also the liquid somewhat lessen. So just cover it with a lid, lower the temperature, and then cook it until the apples tender. Oh, look how nice the filling is. You can use this for regular pie, hand pies, or pop tart. Yum. Now your apple pie filling is ready. We're just gonna cool it before we freeze it. Now after cooling for a bit, like 30 to 45 minutes, although there's still a little bit steam, we gonna fill up Ziploc bag with our apple pie filling. So I scoop about 1.5 cup to these Ziploc bags. So that's like, I'm using 3/4 cup of measurement cup. So that's about 3 times 3/4 cup. So I made about 6 Ziploc bag. I have a little bit left over here, which I'm gonna use for something else. This is maybe just about 1 cup, just a little bit more than 1 cup. Now that it's bagged, you don't put it right away in the freezer, but you're gonna rest it for half hour at least, and then we're gonna release this air, and then we're gonna kind of deflate it before we store it to the freezer. I also like rinsing it, rinsing the bag with cold water just quickly, so that should you spill some while you're filling the Ziploc bag, it's not gonna be sticky. Ta-da! So this is still warm, and as you can see, there's air bubble that I need to release before I freeze it. I store it in the freezer. This is just cooling for now. Later on, I will have to open some a little of the tip to let air out, and then we can store it in the freezer.